The power of not reacting is a cornerstone of emotional control in Buddhism. By cultivating mindfulness and detachment, one can navigate the ups and downs of life without being swept away by intense emotions. Here's how to harness this power and control your emotions with Buddhist wisdom. 1. Understanding impermanence, anicca. Buddhist insight: all conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. Emotions, like everything else, are fleeting. Recognizing that anger, fear, or sadness are temporary allows you to create distance between yourself and your emotional states, preventing impulsive reactions. 2. Practicing mindfulness, sati. Buddhist insight: be mindful of the present moment. Mindfulness is the foundation of emotional control. By observing your emotions as they arise, without judgment, you become aware of them before they can dictate your actions. This awareness creates a gap between the feeling and the response. 3. Non-attachment, vairagya. Buddhist insight: the root of suffering is attachment. When you are attached to a specific outcome or idea, emotions arise when those expectations are not met. Non-attachment helps you stay emotionally grounded, accepting that life doesn't always go as planned. 4. Pausing before reacting. Buddhist insight: between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. One of the most powerful tools in emotional control is the simple act of pausing. When you pause, even for a moment, you allow your rational mind to catch up with your emotional brain, giving you the space to choose a mindful response. 5. Breathing through intense emotions. Buddhist practice: focus on your breath during moments of emotional upheaval. When emotions start to surge, your breath can serve as a powerful anchor. By taking slow, deep breaths, you calm your nervous system and bring yourself back to the present moment, reducing the urge to react impulsively. 6. Observing emotions without identification. Buddhist insight: this is not me, this is not mine, this is not who I am. Emotions often feel like they define us, but in Buddhism, you're encouraged to see emotions as transient visitors rather than permanent aspects of yourself. Observing emotions with detachment reduces their power over you. 7. Letting go of the need for control. Buddhist insight: let go or be dragged. The need to control people or circumstances often fuels emotional reactions. By letting go of the desire to control everything, you reduce frustration and anger when things don't go your way. 8. Embracing compassion and loving kindness, metta. Buddhist practice: cultivate compassion for yourself and others. When you approach situations with compassion, it softens your emotional responses. Rather than reacting out of anger or frustration, you learn to respond with understanding, both for yourself and others. 9. Recognizing the root causes of emotions. Buddhist insight: delusion, greed, and hatred are the roots of unwholesome states. According to Buddhism, many emotions stem from delusion, attachment, or aversion. By recognizing these root causes, you can address the underlying issues rather than getting lost in the surface emotion. 10. Meditation for emotional mastery. Buddhist practice: regular meditation, vipassana or samatha. Meditation helps you cultivate a calm, clear mind. It trains you to observe thoughts and emotions without becoming attached to them. Through regular meditation, you develop greater emotional resilience and the ability to stay centered in challenging situations. Summary of the Buddhist path to emotional control. The essence of controlling emotions in Buddhism is about non-reaction, achieved through mindfulness, detachment, and compassion. By learning to observe emotions rather than becoming them, you can move through life with greater peace and equanimity. Whether through meditation, breath awareness, or simply pausing before reacting, the power lies in not letting emotions dictate your actions. This path leads to emotional freedom, helping you respond to life's challenges with wisdom and calm rather than reactivity.